Alright, hello, welcome back to another walkthrough of Detroit Become Human, my second attempt. If you haven't watched the previous videos I've done with this, recommend you watch them before watching this one, along with watching my first attempt at this. If you haven't watched the first attempt at this, I recommend you watch it before watching this one as well. Short version of my first attempt, that I went to war with them. Mainly because I knew that they're asking for war and it was the right choice. Because of stuff like that they do to them every day, hurting them for no reason at all, and so on and so on. It's why I chose to go to war.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower.
Infiltrate Channel 16 building.
That's where we need to go.
That's our plan.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Press access at these reception.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Elizabeth Wilson. Emily Wilson. Smartwatch. And yet we literally have watches today called smartwatches. Water service interruption.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
We did the school last time, so we'll do fire department.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. There's been a fire in your building. Can you come down here?
Oh. Oh, God. Okay, I'll be right there.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
Just pretends and then turns her.
I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
She's now one of them. More correctly, she's now a deviant, I should say better. Crap. Missed it.
47th floor.
I gotta stop doing that. Gotta remember that. I also play Heavy Rain, and Heavy Rain is made with the same technology. Was made by the same company, Quantic Dream or something. The same people, so this is very confusing. Because you gotta press R2 to walk, but in here you don't have to. So occasionally I get confused. Oh crap! I missed it. The only way they had all that stuff was a man inside, and when they came in, the only way they could do that was that there was an android working with them already, and voila, there was. Exiting out. You know, technically he doesn't have his the thingy that when the blue thingy that's near the eye, right eye, the thingy where it glows and all that. Since he literally didn't have it, I don't understand why. Maybe they could have just passed him off as an actual human worker and not as an android worker.
I need your help.
Another deviant. Where is it? Oh. I hear KNC is hiring.
People can't get jobs, and we're sending rockets into space. What do they even expect to find them?
Intelligent live aliens, maybe android aliens, since they're living in a world with androids.
We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
What disturbance can we make? Or is it's possibly just this one?
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
I'm surprised they don't even bother with them. To be like, hey androids, check it out.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Alright, done. That surprisingly, the thing doesn't fall down straight away. It just stays like that.
Here it comes.
I'm literally afraid of heights. For me to be right there would be so freaking scary for me. Here we go. And we are literally climbing, more like walking, on the side of the building. It's like literally not strange at all when people look out to the window and see two people walking up like that. And going in.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Is there anything else to do here? Because I tried to check if there's something we could do around here, but there was nothing, so I'm just double checking. Where's your uniform?
Let's do this.
Why are you wearing normal clothes? Where's your uniform? To main access.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
The cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
I chose to kill him last time, so... Yeah, I killed him last time, yeah.
No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost. What are you doing?
Yeah, see, they're watching the whole thing right now, and because of the android inside, everything's going alright.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
The one that was standing up was the deviants.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm. Do it!
No, don't shoot!
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
It really doesn't matter anyway, because even if you do shoot him, they still go and get him anyway.
Shape the future of our people.
Like if you choose to shoot him anyway, the cops still, the security guards still go up anyway. So.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready. You created machines to be your slaves.
I don't remember what I did for this, so
You
I'm just gonna wing it.
docile, ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights. We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home. This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Then the humans decided to fight them.
Let's go!
Oh crap.
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
We gotta get him. Come on.
What are you doing? Hurry!
We're not gonna leave him behind. Come on.
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
I won't kill one of our own. Simon, we gotta go. Sorry. Let's go.
But that means that he's giving them a chance to escape now. Oh, and here we go.
We
interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
Is this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
See, right there. That news guy just basically said it right there. They are declaring for war when they're not. They're declaring for peace. And the idiot just went ahead and said they're declaring for war. When they're not even. They're not declaring for war. They just want freedom. %. We chose the one where I shot him before, and 49% got the one where we left it behind. Can you get one where he doesn't get shot? Didn't know that. Or is it? Or does he always get shots? Begin calmly? What? Why would you not start determined? That's crap. And the slavery and rights. Obviously, the two better choices. Demand universal suffrage, justice, perfect choices, and right to own property. Alright, moving on. Back to Connor. Connor. I don't know if this thing is legit in real life, but the guy who plays as him, Brian something with Brian. I keep forgetting the name. For fuck's sake. Anyway, him and the girl, the Tracy girl, the Tracy android from the sex club. I think they're in real life. Those two are actually married. I think they're married in real life.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Oh. How are we still trusting with Amanda after we literally chose to spare those girls?
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I thought I knew what I had to do. Now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club.
Had the choice to shoot them, but then didn't.
Why didn't you shoot?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's basically the truth.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I am of no importance. The mission is all that matters.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor.
That's so weird. Every time a storm or whatever happens inside that little artificial place, whenever it rumbles or whatever, it means something has happened.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids.
We could keep this one short.
They were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
You checked the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
Why wouldn't he be in shock?
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there.
We'll leave. We'll skip the rooftops and all that, because since we pretty much know exactly what happens here, so we're gonna skip the rooftop.
This is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you own an android hanging around?
Oh,
Whatever. The FBI will take over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I know.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
So technically saying he is RA9. Spare parts. I didn't know. I don't remember that when I did this. Ah. You're from Elijah Kemsky to Carl Manfred. Wait, Elijah Kemsky gave Carl the android?
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
The bullet holes. I was giving the roof access. Clear identification on all of their faces straight away.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
That's when you... Right at that point, that's when you gotta think.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
And there we go. When it says possible accomplices, and then when you see the chair, that's when you think like, wait a minute. They said there was 2 people and 3 androids. And that's when you're thinking like, they must have had someone on the inside. They must have had an android do all the shopping for them, to put all the stuff, the clothes and everything in the specific locations and everything, to come up here, sit at the right spot to let them through, and then boom, just play right through. Should we check the roof anyway? Nah, I don't think so. So everyone was just missing everyone, basically. What's Hank doing all the way over there? Let's look at the flowchart. And there we go, investigate rooftop. We literally did all of this already, so... Is there really a point to go back up there, even though we're going to do the whole thing again, or what? Nah, just forget it.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
It's that one.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you present when the Deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
And there, right there, he turned. He's literally turning. That's him right there.
You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed! If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
Probably this one. There we go. Gotta get this thing out. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Lucky.
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Let's save him this time.
Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I'd... Connor, no.
Saves his life twice. Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute, he was alive? No way! No freaking way! That's insane! Well then, I'm actually gonna say thank God I didn't, because I'm assuming that if we did go up there, we're gonna have to follow where he hid, and he probably would have died anyway. So, thank goodness I didn't then. Ah, the Rosie, the good human who tried to help us. Find help.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
I mean, obviously right there, he doesn't trust him at all, but...
You think we can trust him?
I don't have a choice.
I think it would have been the same anyway if you chose distrust, so... I don't think it really matters.
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Even after seeing the little girl, he still doesn't trust him at all. Which is, to me, it's literally pathetic. Like, he is literally pathetic. Let's tuck her in. When Sabalai made the android children, they must have designed them to specifically be like kids. Like, if they have fevers or cold or anything like that, they actually have that. I guess that's why that when she was in the cold, that she was legit having a fever. Something that actual full-grown androids can't have. So I think they specifically designed the kids to be like actual kids.
You've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe they're just scared. People are always scared of what they don't know.
Why can't
Ain't
we
that
just
the
talk to
truth?
each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
Sure thing. I think obviously in Luther's old way, maybe he wished that she was human. But at the same time, I think maybe he would have been both. When do we enter that room? I thought we do... Wait. No, you actually talk to her, and then she goes in. Yeah, that's how it goes.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
Trying to live the simple life.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after
I'm not taking that path again. I'm not.
It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Ah, there we go. Yep.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together.
We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
RA9 will save us.
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Let her do her thing.
Come on, Alice.
As soon as you see an android cry, you instantly know straight away they're not different at all.
Yes. I'm fine.
So as soon as you see an android cry, you know instantly straight away that they were never different from humans at all.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Can't really blame him for being scared for...
Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
But you can't blame him for from being just a little bit scared because of like what her mom is trying to do for them. Can't blame him for being just a little bit scared. Look around. No, do not read that.
There is widespread shock following the android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. The machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far, CyberLife has refused to comment, but we can expect more.
Just turn off to say, I'm not listening to this anymore. Where's Alex up?
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know that you don't want to tell me? I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other.
If I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
Alice, you know that's not true.
I think maybe she wanted to tell her.
The police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
I knew this
in the
was gonna
laundry
happen.
room.
Come on, Alice.
I knew it.
The catalog is not there, so and the room is closed.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? Then keep calm and just do what I say.
I wonder what happens if you actually do threaten him. I'll look that up, but I don't feel like that's a choice I actually want to do, so I'm just gonna look that up and see what actually happens if you do threaten him.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the
Emoji
area.
grinning face.
With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Then he literally just strolls around thinking like there's something around.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
Crap.
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
She's technically in the laundry room.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
It's like, I see a bag of blue blood. That's probably nothing.
Thanks.
I don't understand how people can drink coffee. I hate coffee. I don't understand how people can drink it.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No.
I haven't seen anything.
Seen anything? More like seen any.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
Whew.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
What else did I miss? I missed two things? What the hell have I missed? Shut the door of the laundry room. Oh crap! I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Idiots. Literally forgot about that. Okay, well, anyway, I'll stop here and I will continue this tomorrow.